Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate, Siege of Dragonspear, in what I expect to be the final episode. Let's see if there's anything interesting. Oh, hey, our people. Some of our people. Hello.
I have many fine wares.
I'll need weapons if I'm to continue. Totally. Right. You believe me, right? You know what? I got tons of cash. Let's just identify stuff. Or not. Oh, hey, I can go up a level. Oh, also, I got a Dragonspear vault key, apparently. Yep. Level up. I'm apparently at the level cap. Got a proficiency slot. Oh, I don't actually have longsword proficiency at all. Might consider that. Although I do like two-handed weapon style. Nah, I'll take the longsword. Nah, I can get longsword later. Two-handed weapon style. There we go. I do usually use a two-handed sword, so... Oh, no. I haven't hit the, well... I don't know, I mean, I'm, like, at 250,000. That's a little bit odd. Yeah, I do think that that is the, experience cap for this game. Dynair has not hit that yet. Interesting. Okay, so... items that could be identified. Alrighty. Throw axe +2, battle axe +2, tongue of acid +3. I don't think there's really anything else to do. I don't think I need to really sell anything. I don't think it's going to matter. Oh, alright. Dorn? The Shining Lady's crusade lies in ruins. My patron will be most pleased with this day's doings. Good for you. Keen?
Kalar's gone. Won't be long before the two Taws turn on me now.
That's a fair point. Fog?
Oi, hero! I'll have words with you.
What can I do for you, Master Hammerlust?
Viconia is her own person, Durgar. Be gone.
Still with that. Still with that. Alright, Edwin, what about you?
Yes, you dealt with Kalar Argent. Good work. What more do you want? Perhaps a pat on the head? Would that make you happy?
Well, it kind of would. And Baloth?
A fine finish for a fearsome foe, and hard-fought fame found for the hero of Baldur's Gate. More condign conclusion I couldn't concoct.
Okay. Andrus?
I'm impressed. When I learned it was you in the vault, I wasn't certain you would be equal to the task. I'm rarely so pleased to be wrong.
I'm the hero of Baldur's Gate. What the hell?
You are more than welcome in my sight.
Could I have a moment to describe the countless ecstasies to be found suffering in Ilmater's name? No? Another time, then. Fossey?
Look at this, Elmindreda. Look at it just lying here. Just glowing. What a waste.
What? Okay. Anyone else? Nope. Where are the other people that we've met along the way? What exactly drained my ability score anyway? Not sure what that ability was. Oh, hey! Hey there, Rasad.
Kalar's threat is eliminated, but I fear I am no closer to finding the one I seek. Still, saloon put me on this path. I must follow it, wherever it take me.
And Glint.
I've enjoyed these past weeks as much as one can enjoy such things, but I've got to say it'll be nice to go home and see Mum again.
Voglin.
It is our names the skulls will praise in the days and years to come, but had Kalar been victorious, things would have been different. Voglin is no fan of thinking. Certainly not when there is drinking to be done, ho-ho. If you see a wineskin, be sure to send it mine way, yeah?
And Khalid.
Thank you again for what you did at Bridgefort, and here as well. The Sword Coast is in your debt.
And Jahara.
First Saravac, now Kalar Argent. Do not think your actions have gone unnoticed or unappreciated.
Oh, thank you.
Ho, 'tis the hero of Baldur's Gate. Or perhaps a new sobriquet is in order. Liberator of Dragonspear, Bane of the Shining Lady.
Have you been smoking again? I am happy to be known simply by my name. Or the Avatar. Liberator and Bane. They don't really have the same ring as hero, do they? Let the rabble call me what they will. I am above such concerns. I'll go with that.
Better that than what some call you. In the flush of victory, many have put aside what happened at Borskir Bridge. But soon you will be called upon to explain the Skull and Tears appearance.
I can't. It's not my problem.
Let us leave that for another time, darling. It has been too long since we were able to spend time together without the shadow of one doom or another looming over us.
Take some time to savor our victory. You earned it. My companions and I will continue working to root out any further pockets of resistance that may remain in the castle or around it. Fare thee well.
Thanks, man. You're real swell. No one down there. No one up there. Alright, Sergeant Dazzo. I don't remember you being anywhere around here.
Still we wait.
Well met, I am Dazzo of Waterdeep, and if I may say, it has been an honor to fight alongside the former hero of Baldur's Gate. Former hero of the Gate? Have you heard something I haven't? You flatter me, sir, and I humbly thank you for it. I would speak longer, but I fear I must rest soon. Baldur's Gate can no longer claim you for its own. You represent more than a city. You are a champion of the Sword Coast and all the realms. I am my own woman. Do not think otherwise. You will only be disappointed. Now is time I got a decent sleep. Past time, in truth. Right now, all I represent is an extremely tired woman. You do me greater honor than I deserve, but I thank you all the same. Now, if you'll excuse me, I require some rest. I like this third one. You should head upstairs and get some rest then, ma'am. Enjoy the respite while you can, my lady. You can't be sure how long the calm will last these days. And fade to black. Celebrations last long into the night. Between the feasting and the drinking, you hardly have time to shake hands with all those who want to thank, etc., 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 and that was gone way too fast. What's going on here?
Ski Silvershield. Born into privilege, yet driven to rebel against the destiny her father mapped out for her.
What's going on here, Sky?
She has been challenged, as you have. Has she proven worthy, or been found wanting?
What?
Let us see.
What's happening? I don't understand.
Neither do I. What the hell are you doing here, Robin?
No! No!
Did you just kill her? What the hell? Unknowable horror. Guys? Guys, you want to get up? What's good? Ow! My face! Did they just force me to kill her? Uh-oh.
What the hells? No. Gods! No!
I didn't do it!
What have you done? What have you done?
That seems obvious. Better question is why I might have done it. I don't know. It was a monster. It attacked me.
There's only one monster here. The one that stood on Borskier Bridge. A skull scorched into the stone around her. The one covered in Ski Silvershield's blood.
I wonder if I could have avoided that by not killing her. Probably not, though.
May the gods help you. No one else will.
Did you ever think that maybe she attacked me? I'll take you all on if that's the way you want it.
I never knew you had it in you. I knew you had something within you, but this? No.
Where are you going, Viconia? Viconia, where are you going?
No. Boo knows heroes and he knows Elmindreda. This is no hero's work, so Elmindreda is not responsible. This is simple logic. Mid's favorite kind.
Okay. I've got all of you guys. What's going on?
There is darkness within Elmindreda, 'tis true, but I have seen the goodness there as well. I am not deceived by this gruesome tableau. The girl died at another's hand.
Okay, so we're just going through our companions, and Viconia decided to leave.
No, it can't be. It can't.
I'll not explain myself to you or anyone. She was a monster. She attacked me. I had to defend myself. I don't know how this happened. You know me, Corwin. You know I couldn't have done this. I want to believe you. I really do.
In the name of the Council of Four, you are under arrest for the murder of Ski Silvershield. You will return to Baldur's Gate to be tried for your crime.
I have slain hundreds, thousands of people on the Duke's behalf. They never had a problem with it before. This isn't what it appears to be. I don't know what's going on, but I didn't do this. I couldn't have. You and I have had our issues, Corporal Duncan, but you cannot believe I did this thing, can you? I like the middle one.
I wish I could believe that.
I have literally just saved everyone's asses here.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be. Please.
I hate you guys. I hate you all.
You returned to Baldur's Gate under circumstances much darker than anyone would have believed. What should have been a moment of crowning triumph is instead a nightmare beyond your understanding. Ski Silvershield lies dead, seemingly at your hand. The Siege Force's clerics are unable to revive her.
Find out what happened.
Her magically preserved body has been transported to Grand Duke Entar Silvershield, who clings to the faint hope that his daughter might someday be resurrected. You share that hope. Without Ski, you may never know the truth of what happened that dark night. Once you thought yourself free of your father's taint. But as you journeyed to Dragonspear Castle, you realized this was not so. You are a child of Baal, Lord of Murder. A piece of him resides in you. Has it grown beyond your control? Was yours the hand that plunged the dagger into Ski Silvershield's breast?
I wasn't using a dagger.
You did not know.
Therefore, I couldn't have done it.
Haunts you.
No proficiency, no daggers on me.
Baldur's Gate, people cheered you as the city's hero. Now they look upon you and see something very different.
I killed a friggin' devil for you people. You swore you would help us. We believed you. How could you do this to the Silvershield lass? Knew you couldn't hide, etc., etc. Okay, so there's a lot of conversations that I'm not going to try reading. I will also say that I was actually just saying to someone in the comment sections that I was fairly pleased with the writing. I'm going to have to revise that view at the moment.
We've heard the testimony of those who traveled with the Flaming Fist expedition to Dragonspear Castle. Many told of how the accused was found in Dragonspear's main hall, with Ski Silvershield dead at her feet.
Did no one think that perhaps what happened was that I found her dead? No?
Corporal Bence Duncan bore witness to a disturbing incident involving the accused at Borskier Bridge. he is here to share his recollections.
Key you last, Duncan.
Bridgeport was under siege by the Crusade. The accused led an attack, driving Kalar's forces off.
Yeah, see? I was great. I was awesome.
After that, she collapsed while crossing Borskir Bridge. The symbol of Baal, Lord of Murder, seared itself into the stones around her.
You know that could have been done by someone else, right? Child of murder, evil poisons your blood. Doesn't work that way.
The mark of Baal does not in itself prove guilt, but it does cast a darker shadow of suspicion upon the accused. We cannot forget that Saravak, another spawn of Baal, brought our city to the brink of war.
So let me ask you this. Have you never encountered a family that had one child who was a problem child, always getting into trouble, committing crimes, you know, even if they're just petty thefts? Well, another one was a fine, upstanding citizen that everyone admired. You've never encountered a situation like that?
Thank you for your service, Corporal. You may go.
Oh, you will go, Duncan. You will go to your doom. I mean...
As for you...
I'm going free because I'm innocent.
Our diviners have presented evidence of your deeds since leaving Baldur's Gate. Deeds that speak to your character.
Such as killing a devil in the Nine Hells.
Is there anything you wish to say in your defense?
I have nothing to say. I await your judgment. I do not know if I killed the woman. It's all a blur, but I do have something I want to say. I'm no hero. I've done many terrible things in my life, and done them proudly. If I had killed Sky Silvershield, I would freely admit it. Can't remember what happened at the castle, but I'm certain I am no murderer. My character is my defense. I would never have killed Sky. All the evidence shows I am not a murderer. I go with the fourth option. Elaborate. My deeds are well known throughout the land. I have nothing else to say. My deeds are well known throughout the land. Many call me hero. Surely that speaks to my character. The pursuit of Kalar took me to the wastes of Avernus. A fiend offered to let me pass freely there. I sacrificed one of my companions. I offered myself up instead. When soldiers at the Coalition camp fell ill, I could have recommended they be killed to prevent infection. Instead, I did all that I could to find a cure. I ask you, is this the act of a murderer? I was asked to poison the Crusaders' supplies at Dragonspear Castle, but flatly refused. Poison and murder are cowards' tools. When I met a former servant of Baal, I instructed her to atone for her crimes and do good in the world. I am not a slave to my father's will. I wonder if I'll get to say all of these. Admittedly, it's kind of hard to prove some of these, but I like the idea of this Avernus one.
So noted. Is there anything more you would say in your defense?
Yep. When I met a former servant of Baal, I instructed her to atone for her crimes and do good in the world. I am not a slave to my father's will. Oh, you know what? I just realized something. I'm guessing that these are going to get twisted. So, like the last one, you made a deal with the devil. And then this one, met a servant of Baal. So you let a murderer go free.
So noted. Is there anything more you would say in your defense?
Yep. I was asked to poison the Crusaders' supplies at Dragonspear Castle, but flatly refused.
So noted. Is there anything more you would say in your defense?
Yeah, I still got more. When soldiers at the Coalition camp fell ill, I could have recommended they be killed to prevent infection. Instead, I did all that I could to find a cure. So, like, this one could be twisted into, oh, you actually wanted them to get, spread the infection.
So noted. We've heard much evidence today, both for your character and against it. Now what is that commotion?
I don't know, I didn't hear any commotion.
Out of my way, you sniveling pigs!
Who the hell is that supposed to be?
do that, my lord.
Do you know to whom you speak? I'll have your family on the street begging for coppers if you don't let me pass.
I didn't do it.
You do not want to do this, Entar.
Do not tell me what I want. I know what I want. You, murderer. You killed my little girl. My ski.
You must believe me, Duke Silvershield. I was not responsible for her death. I don't know what happened to Skye, but I intend to find out.
You put on a good act, but I know the truth. It wasn't enough to slay her bodily and leave me childless. You had to destroy her soul too?
I didn't do it.
This is not the time.
Tell me what you did with it, fiend. Before they send you to the gallows, tell me, what did you do with the dagger?
What are you going on about? I know nothing of any dagger. Dagger? There was a dagger, I remember. What became of it, I do not know. I don't know anything about a dagger, other than the mention of a dagger in the transition to this chapter. I know nothing about any dagger.
The priests can do nothing. She's gone forever. My ski.
Yeah, that's what a wish spell is for. Come, my lord, I'll escort you back to the estate.
Order! Give me order, or I'll have the square cleared.
This
Order.
seems like not the best way to have a trial, sir.
A father's grief is an irrational thing. Let us return to the facts. We've heard the evidence and your own defense. Have you anything else you wish to say?
What is this dagger Duke Silvershield spoke of? What happened to Skye's soul?
Peering into the weave, our diviners determined that Ski Silvershield's soul now languishes within an artifact called the Soul Taker Dagger. All efforts to locate the dagger have amounted to naught.
I had that at one point, didn't I?
While her essence is imprisoned thus, Ski can never be returned to life. If we had the Soul Taker, she might possibly be restored and confirm your innocence, if indeed you are innocent.
Guilty, I say. Guilty.
Hush you.
The Flaming Fist will take custody of the prisoner until a decision is reached. Take her away.
Achievement unlocked. It wasn't me! It really wasn't. See, I don't even have proficiency in dagger. I wouldn't have been able to hit her. Ow! Ow! Hit me. At least I still have my familiar. I don't have any of my other stuff, though.
Indeed.
No.
Good morning.
Is it morning? It's hard to tell in here. You're half right. Why have you come here? What do you want, traitor? Is it morning? It's hard to tell in here. I'm not here to discuss the time. I'm here to ask you to end this madness. The city's endured much of late. The Iron Crisis, Saravok, the Crusade, now this. The dark days must end, and they won't, not with you languishing here claiming innocence. If you care for Baldur's Gate, even a little, admit your crime. Accept the punishment given you. You'd have me throw myself on the sword for what? The benefit of those who betrayed me? I'd be more than happy to declare my innocence while languishing somewhere else. I fought and bled for Baldur's Gate. I've nearly died for it more times than I can count. I care about the city. But I also care about the justice. I don't actually care about the city. Yeah, I'd be more than happy to declare my innocence while languishing somewhere else. Maybe you are innocent. Maybe the eyes of all those who saw you standing over Skye's corpse deceived them. Me standing over a corpse doesn't mean anything. Look, Corwin, let me ask you this. When we were in Avernus, you and I and our other friends, and we were going up the stairs leading to that tower, and there were corpses of Crusaders all around. Did we kill them? Because clearly we must have, since we stood over their bodies, and apparently that is all that's required to know that someone killed another creature. The city is all that matters now. My father taught me that a hero, real hero, is prepared to sacrifice herself for the greater good. Hey, I offered to sacrifice myself to a demon, a devil, don't you remember that? They called you the hero of Baldur's Gate. Now you have the chance to earn that name. Not by killing myself. Goodbye, Elmindreda. Even Corwin seems to believe I killed her. What's next? I cast a spell. I don't have knock.
Chains become you, child of Baal.
Oh, bite me.
The people you saved have turned on you, treating you as some nightmare made flesh. How does it feel to be trapped in a cell after all you've done for this city?
Release me. Release me, or I swear I will find you and make you pay. This isn't right. I didn't kill Sky. I could never do such a thing. This makes no sense. I'll be honest, it doesn't feel great.
Life offers no justification for the ills it inflicts on us. None know this better than I.
What are you going on about, Robin?
I warned you of the darkness running through your veins.
I feel like you
Divine
manipulated
blood
me.
is not to be trifled with without control. Power is naught but peril.
Oh, I have plenty of control.
But I am confident you will survive this. A greater destiny awaits you.
It is called Baldur's Gate 2. Sequel, you may understand.
What? What?
Rise. It is time. You know what you must do. Embrace the darkness coiling within you.
No thanks.
Take the dagger. Kill her.
No thanks.
Take it.
That's okay. I'd rather not.
You resist. You are more powerful than I thought. All that I truly require is your presence.
See? I told you I was innocent. People didn't believe me. Just cast some divination magics. I can see why now. Now why?
Your mind is not so open to me as it once was. You resist my will.
Speak with
your
dead
power grows, child of Baal. Awake.
Yeah, I'm higher level.
Tell me, what did you see?
I saw your death. It was you. You killed Sky Silvershield. You set me up.
Despite my efforts, you remember. Impressive.
I'll show you, impressive mage. When I escape, I'm coming for you. The truth will come out. Maybe not today or tomorrow, but soon. We'll find a way out of here, and when I do, I'll find you. The day is coming, fiend. Your end is nearer than you know. The truth will come out.
Of that I have no doubt. You will escape this place. We will meet again. Fear that meeting, child of Baal. We have so far to go together.
I don't really fear meeting you. Disturbing implications, and it wasn't me. Well, I kind of thought that we were going to get to the end of the episode, the end of the game by now, but apparently not. So, we still have a bit to go. I'll be calling it an episode here. When we return in the next one, maybe that'll be the end? See you next time, everyone.